Hello everyone, and welcome to MJ Central. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the new updates with Michael Jackson. So without further ado, here we go. That's right everybody, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the new updates with Michael Jackson, or at least Michael Jackson related. So in the first one, we're going to be talking about Thriller being now 34 times platinum. Here we go. That's right everybody, so Thriller is now 34 times platinum in America. So that means it sold 34 million copies only in America, which is the second best-selling album in America. Number one is, I believe, an Eagles compilation, like a greatest hits album. So technically, Michael Jackson's Thriller is still the greatest album of all, the greatest selling album of, well, it's one of the greatest albums, but it's obviously the greatest selling album of all time when you count all the other places in the world. And then, of course, it's probably the greatest selling solo album of all time by a solo artist in America, which is really cool. Here is the certifications, and it shows what year it's been certified. Now, it's since 2017 till 2021. It sold only 1 million. I'm going to call BS on that, pardon my language, but I am, because this year, 2021, in America alone, it's already sold 500,000 copies. Just in 2021. So from 2017 to 2021, only 1 million. I don't know about that, Sonny. But good for Michael Jackson, though. 34 times platinum, long after his untimely death. So that's very good news. But I think there might be a little bit more in America. That's all I'm saying. Coming in on the second thing we're going to be talking about is Michael Jackson being voted the greatest artist of all time from Smooth Icon's contest thing. It's amazing. All the Michael Jackson fans gathered to vote for him. I voted for him a couple times, of course, and I voted for for the Jacksons. I think you could get up to 10 votes, but I only did Michael Jackson and the Jacksons all the times that I voted. So that's amazing for Michael Jackson, of course. Tito Jackson even went on to do a very nice thank you message for all of the fans. So that's beautiful. Michael Jackson being the #1 greatest entertainer in the world. I mean, we already knew that, but it's amazing. Coming in with the last thing we're going to be talking about is that MJ the Musical is still looking for somebody to play young Michael. They're looking for somebody who's obviously young and can hit the vocals around the same range as Michael at that age. So that's interesting. The show does open up in December, but it's also interesting to show that, like we were talking about in a previous video about how the show is going to work, of how it's going to be like Michael, the people trying to get an interview, and as the show progresses, he answers the questions. So it'll be nice, kind of seeing somebody playing Michael as, this is how it went down, and then it goes down to somebody playing the young Michael, singing Got to Be There or whatever, I Want You Back. So it's going to be really interesting to see it all planned out. I didn't know that they were going to be doing a young Michael. I thought it was just one guy playing Michael, the new guy, Miles Strauss. So that's really interesting to know. Very exciting stuff, and I've said this in multiple videos, but once I can go see that show, with the COVID restrictions because I'm Canadian, I definitely am excited and I want to go. And that is all the new updates as of now. I was planning on making a video for each or every one of them, but I thought the video was going to be too short, right? Because not really much to say about each. So I thought, to do a little bit of a compilation, I guess, with all the new updates. So that everybody's up to date. That's what I try to do on the channel, just try to give everybody updates and, yeah, let everybody know what's happening on in the Michael Jackson world, right? Alright everybody, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Thriller being 34 times platinum? I believe, it's truly amazing, but I think it might be a little bit more. But, yeah, if you'd like to see more of me, you can check me out on my main channel, Jamal TV. Alright everybody, that's it. I'll see you all later.